it. Yes, is that fair to say? All right, great. So, do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
It's 5. Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm going to give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
Get down. What the fuck? No! Go.
本日現地9月10日、アメリカユタ州のユタバレー大学で保守系の活動家、チャーリー・カーク氏がイベント中に銃撃され、死亡しました。アメリカで左翼の暴力が蔓延していることについての質問に答えていた時の出来事でした。会場はユタ州オレムのユタバレー大学。アメリカンカムバックツアーと題した公開イベントの最中、遠距離からの銃撃を受けたとみられています。当初は容体不明と報じられましたが、その後、死亡が確認されました。ドナルド・トランプ大統領も SNS で訃報を公表し、偉大で伝説的な人物だったと弔意を示しました。また、すべての愛国者に、半旗を掲げるよう呼びかけています。実はそのわずか3日前、9月7日、カーク氏は東京で参政党のイベントに出席し、大量移民と少子化という2つの危機をテーマに、講演を行っていました。ヨーロッパの現状を引き合いに出し、日本も同じ道をたどってはならないと警告を発したばかりでした。チャーリー・カーク氏は31歳。若者向け保守団体、ターニングポイント USA の共同創設者として知られ、大学キャンパスや SNS での討論を通じ、全米の若年層に大きな影響を与えてきました。こちらのチャンネルでも以前その歩みと思想を詳しく取り上げています。今回の事件は、米国で続く政治的暴力の深刻さを改めて示すものとなりました。思想の違いを暴力で封じるのではなく、理性と対話でぶつかり合うことこそが民主主義の根幹です。ここからは、彼の死に関して、X に投稿された何人かの著名な方の声をご紹介いたします。ドナルド・トランプ、アメリカ合衆国大統領。偉大な伝説的なチャーリー・カークは死亡した。アメリカで彼ほど若者の心を理解した人はいなかっただろう。彼は全ての人に、特に私から愛され称賛をされていた。しかし、その彼は今いない。メラニアと私は彼の美しい妻エリカと家族に哀悼の意を表します。チャーリー、我々はあなたを愛している。神谷宗幣、参議院議員、参政党代表。チャーリー・カーク氏の逝去に寄せて、チャーリー・カーク氏の訃報に接し、深い悲しみと衝撃を禁じ得ません。私たちは9月7日に死を日本へ招き、講演会を行ったばかりです。その短い時間において、死は単なる来賓ではなく、共に未来を築く同志となりました。年末の死主催イベントで再会することも約束していました。死は、私たちに多くの重要なメッセージを残してくれました。たとえその命が奪われても、死の志とメッセージが奪われることは決してありません。私たちは死から受け取ったものを大切にし、正確に伝え、力強く広めていくことで、その意志に応える所存です。ターニングポイントの仲間の皆様、ご遺族、友人の方々に心より哀悼の意を表し、共に誓った歩みを必ず前へ進めていくことをここに約束します。チャーリー、安らかに。また会いましょう。タレント、フィフィさん。トランプ支持者で保守派のシンボル的な存在で知られるチャーリー・カーク氏が、ユタ州の大学で行われたイベントで銃撃され死亡しました。米国では未来の大統領との声も多く、9月7日には来日し、参政党の講演会に参加されたばかり、恐ろしいとともに怒りがこみ上げてきます。 本動画は日本時間2025年9月11日午前10時時点の主要報道に基づいてお届けしています。最後に哀悼の意を込めて彼の学生たちとの討論の様子をご紹介したいと思います。ぜひご覧ください。
Construction of privilege that comes with being white in this country.
Right. So what privilege do you and I as white people have that black people don't have?
Yeah, great question. On applications that are blindly judged, white-sounding names are often given the job more, they're paid more.
Not true. In fact, it's the opposite. There's black privilege right now. It's called affirmative action, where underqualified blacks are taking Asians and white people's places in universities across the country. True or false?
True.
Okay, so yeah, there's black privilege, not white privilege
I
in this
actually
country.
don't think affirmative action is how we address education inequality.
So black people make up 13% of the American population.
Oh, 1350, my favorite.
Yes, exactly. Why do they commit 55% of all the murders?
Super great question. It's basically a very complex intersection of race and economic status. It's pretty well known that minority people tend to be in a lower economic status because of discrimination that
So
they
then why
face.
don't poor Asians commit a lot of murders?
Also a great question. Asian people weren't originally brought to America on purpose like black people, and they weren't already present here like natives.
Wait,
I'm not finished, please.
so blacks murder because they were brought here 250 years
No,
ago?
I would like to finish.
Okay, just answer. It's very simple. Black.
I am answering.
No, I know, but you're not really. You're
I
kind
am.
of, okay.
Asian Americans predominantly immigrate here for work reasons. They come from already wealthy countries. They're already wealthy when they get here. Crime is committed primarily
First
by
of all,
poorer
that's not
people.
true. Talk to anybody from who's Vietnamese? Anybody? Did your family come here wealthy?
No.
Yes
Not
and
wealthy,
no. Okay.
but not.
Yes
I'm not
or
saying
no?
they come
No.
here. Okay.
The average Vietnamese does not come here. Black people are only 13% of the population, yet they commit 55% of the murders. Why?
Because black people tend to be in lower economic statuses because of
Okay, no, this is
CRT.
fine. This is great.
Basically,
So you think that poverty equals crime?
I think that it's highly correlated, and there's a lot of studies
This is where
on
we
that.
disagree. What an insult to the working poor
So
of this
why
country.
do you think black people commit more
Well,
crime,
first
Charlie
of all,
Kirk?
so how? Let me ask you a question as
No,
my
answer it. Go on.
What percentage of blacks have a father around when they're raised?
I'm not sure.
20%.
So that's why you
80% of
think it is.
blacks do not have a stable father around. It is the most predictable way to end up in prison, end up as a murderer or a criminal.
And why
It's
do
not a
you think that's
racism
a problem?
It's not a white supremacy problem. It's a fact that black fathers impregnate women and they don't stay around with the women
And
that they have
why-
impregnated.
Charlie Kirk, do you think
Is-
that happens more in the black community compared to others?
It's threefold. Number one, we subsidize single motherhood. Number two, it's culture. It's accepted in the black community, and it
so
shouldn't
it's
be.
culture. Okay.
Don't take my
I
word
see.
for it. Read Thomas Sowell's own book on how black culture allows single motherhood to continue into a nanny state type practice. 75% of black youth are raised without a father in the home. 75%. Is that a bigger problem or not a bigger problem than whiteness, white privilege, or white supremacy? How
They
can
should
you
all
blame?
be addressed, and they're all related.
Okay, how is a white person to blame for the fact that 75% of blacks?
Oh, individual white people aren't at all to blame.
Okay, we agree.
Yeah.
So, but wouldn't it be more like smart to be like, hey, that this is not about systemic racism. Like, stop impregnating your women and abandoning them.
Well, the way to incentivize not impregnating women and abandoning them is increasing access to healthcare, into housing, into everything that we know increases
we've
those
done
outcomes
that.
for people.
So we have spent $30 trillion on the social welfare system since 1965. Black people are poorer, and the single motherhood went from 25% to now 75 to 80%. So the more money we've spent on black America, the less fathers we have, because black women divorced black men and married the government.
And do you think that's a problem inherent to black people?
No, it's not. It's happening now in white communities and Hispanic communities. It's just the worst in black America.
And why do you think that is?
Why is it the worst in black America? There's also a cultural problem. There is. And we have
Okay.
また、富裕層の多くが、リベラルというお題目のもと、いかに労働者を利用し、私腹を肥やしているかを、データで示したりもする。
You just want the rich get even more rich. Like,
we haven't talked about the rich at all. I mean, so you don't even know my positions on this stuff at all. And by the way,
Dude,
just so we're clear, the wealthiest counties in the country all vote for Democrats. You know that, right? 8 out of 10 of the wealthiest counties in the country vote for Democrats. The wealthiest people, absent Elon Musk, are all on the left. Jeff Bezos, George Soros, Mark Benioff, Mark
Elon Musk on
Zuckerberg,
the
Laureen
left?
Powell Jobs. On the left, yes. The richer you are, the more likely you are to be a Democrat and on the left.
explain that to me, please.
The numbers speak for itself. The Democrats are the party of the oligarchy. Can you name one tech CEO outside of Elon Musk that is a conservative?
I personally think. Let me think. Peter Thiel.
Yeah, that's one. That's one. Larry Page, Google, on the left, worth $120 billion. Sergey Brin, Google, $130 billion on the left. Lorene Jobs, Mackenzie Bezos, Jeff Bezos.
If they're on the left, what has they done that was like quote unquote to do the left stuff?
Well, okay, so Larry Page gives money to left-wing NGOs all the time.
Like, if you're on the left, I don't think you will ever be this rich.
Well, they are. You know why? Because the left
they're not.
No,
because they're not.
The left is a scam. The left uses
How
people.
is this?
Let me tell you why. It's a good question, actually. The left uses people like you that think that, oh, we're going to fight the rich. Well, they protect their oligarchy. While you guys have to keep on working hard and never own anything, when we conservatives are the ones that actually want to restore the American middle class and bring jobs back to this country.
How would you restore?
Hold on, let me finish. The left uses people like you every day, and they use people on you by the trans thing, the abortion thing. Keep voting for us because the fascists are going to take your rights away.
心からご冥福をお祈り申し上げます。